Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Coach Ahmed with Shreem's Academy, aka the Beast Factory. And today's video about head movement, slipping, bobbing and weaving, dodging punches. Basically, when we say head movement, we don't mean flipping the head sideways. We're talking about moving the entire upper body from the hips, right? So head movement is the whole upper body. Keep that in mind. And we're going to use this cool training aid. It's called a slip bag. You can pick this up online for about 50 bucks, but you can make it at home too. All you need is a little bit of bag and some sand in it. About 5-6 pounds of sand should do the trick. Attach it from the roof or the ceiling. Just make sure that it hangs below your chin. This way, when you're slipping, it actually forcing you to move out of the way, right? And let's get started. The first move we're going to learn is slipping right and left. So slip right, recover, slip left, recover. Slip right, recover, slip left, recover. We'll recover once the bag passes by my head and goes back, right? So don't recover beforehand because it will hit you on the back of your head. It's not going to hit you hard, but you don't want that. It's going to look a little silly. One more time. Slip, recover, slip, recover. Now when you slip, you want to keep in mind that you want to lean forward with your upper body and move out of the way, right? You don't want to slip forward straight. You want to slip a little bit to the right to avoid the punch coming at you. And you want to lean forward because you want to give yourself the opportunity to counter punch to the body as well. When your opponent attacks you, you can throw a jab as you slip right, right? If you lean back when you slip, your opponent will be out of range and you're going to leave your left side exposed as well and you might eat a shot. So again, move out of the way but keep leaning forward and you can throw a counter punch to the body. And when you slip to the left, use your right hand. But with the slipping to the left, you want to turn a little bit to offset your loss of balance in there, all right? Once you get the hang of this, now what you want to start doing, you want to start moving to two sides, and not just one, when the bag is moving away from you, right? Just two moves. So the first slip is going to be to the side. The bag is going to pass by your head. Once it starts moving away and it passes from your head, you're going to slip to the left and back to the right and hold it there when the bag comes back. So now instead of one direction, you're doing two for the price of one. Slip and freeze. 1, 2. Slip and freeze. 1, 2. And you can switch direction. Left and freeze. Right, left, left and freeze. Right, left and freeze. Right, left and freeze. Now, it's much easier than you think it is. And once you achieve that, you want to go 3 times. That's when it gets a little tricky. Right? Right and freeze. Left, right, left. Right, left, right. Left, right, left. Right, left, right. And freeze. Always. Once the bag reaches you, freeze there. Let the bag pass by your head and come back. Again. Right and freeze. Left, right, left. Right, left, right. Can you do 4? 1, 2, 3. That wasn't good. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back and forth to develop your speed. Right? Practice when you start practicing the counter punches, make sure that you're slipping only once at the beginning, right? Slip, punch, recover. Slip, punch, recover. Keep your chin down. Slip, punch, recover. On the other side, slip, punch, recover. Slip with a punch. Remember, you slip with the punch, and then you recover, right? When you're such a badass, what you want to do, you want to go from the right to the left, jab cross, but you can't recover in between. You want to go straight across. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, and back. 1, you stay down, and then you slip to the other side as you throw a punch. One more time. 1, 2. 1, 2. So this is the basic of slipping, right? Now what we're going to develop that bobbing and weaving. head movement. And the best way of doing it is basically circling around the bag while it's moving with my head, right? So I'm going to slip and circle around with the movement of the bag. Slip, circle, reverse direction, right? Now, I'm using my upper body and my legs to get low. I'm not just going to bend over and do this, because if I do this, my eye's going to disconnect from my opponent, and I'm going to be looking. I want to keep looking at my opponent, right? Slip and roll. Slip and roll. So the roll, if you look at it, when I bob and weave, I'm going to go to the right. This is 1. Squat, 2. I'm going to turn with my legs and upper body. This is 3. And I'm going to pop up on this side, right? And back to guard. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Reset. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is how you dodge a hook. It looks like that. The other side, you start on the left. 1, squat, 3, 4. Reset. 1, to the left, squat, straight down, turn to the right, and then get back up. So this is the motion. Watch my legs. A lot of leg action in there as I'm bending a little bit over. So with the bag, I can go 2 and switch direction. And use the bag as a reference point for my head. Now, once you improve with that, you can start maybe targeting the bag. Don't punch the bag at the beginning. Just target it as it's going away from you with some punches. So here's a little bit of drill routine you can do. Remember, don't hold your breath. So basically what you're trying to do, you're trying to punch as you're moving your head away from the bag and avoiding getting hit. Right, so some of these drills at the end were a little bit advanced, but if you understand the concept on how to move your head against a moving target, slowly, again, as we always say, speed is the enemy of technique. Don't overwhelm yourself. Start to throw a punch, maybe get up after that end of the punch, throw a hook in the air while the bag is moving at you, maybe an uppercut here or there. And you'll catch yourself improving constantly, and at some point you'll be moving like a pro. All right? So hopefully this helps some of you who've been asking for a head movement bag, and this is going to be the first video. See how you guys like it. Maybe in the future I'll do a more expanded video on that. All right? Thank you for watching. Take care.